Hey guys, this is Matt Wenning at WenningStrength.com. I'm glad you're on the page. Please like, subscribe, and comment on this. This is going to give you guys some really good information. So it's Tuesday today, and that means that we're going to do dynamic lower. Now, dynamic lower is high rate of force, which means moderate weight under maximal speed, okay? You need to train all sides of the force equation, and today is more the explosive side. So we're going to do some squats, we're going to do some clean pulls. We like to do variations of the Olympic lift, but not the whole Olympic lift itself, based on the fact that most of us are powerlifters and it takes high skill to catch clean safely over long periods of time with any kind of functional weight. We also look at the entire last month or so of training, and we start to figure out what the group or individuals have as weak points, and we attack those. So let's get to it. Well, we're doing Wenning planks, which is a variation of the plank you see he's on his toes. So it's like a plank and a crunch. Then we're doing kettlebell swings to warm up the hips, and then we're doing leaned over shrugs to start the process of getting the upper back tight for the cleans that we're going to do today, the clean pull. So everything has a reason on why we're warming up what we're warming up. One 15-pound kettlebell for 25. About 3,000 pounds of swings in 45 seconds. Yeah, if you can do that, you don't need cardio. Yeah. Key for a lot of people is doing anaerobic conditioning. Heavier weights for lots of reps. That can transfer maximal strength into endurance. It's kind of the window to make a strong guy fit or a fit guy strong. The true sign of fitness too with that isn't that it doesn't make me winded. You can see I'm having trouble talking, but if I sit here for another minute, I'll be fine. Fitness is how fast you recover, not necessarily how bad you get winded. So I sit here another 60 seconds, I'll be fine. We got two main lifts because we're kind of going into a specificity phase with these guys. So they're going to squat and do a variation of a deadlift. So we're doing speed squats. We're working on maximum velocity because we go really heavy 72 hours later on Saturday. So everything is about rate of force. So we're working on speed. So if you watch my reps and you watch Simon's reps, the two most advanced guys, you're going to notice the bar speed is very quick. That's important because the force velocity curve, you want to hit all spectrums of that. So reps kind of hit the middle, speed hits the end, and at the top, maximum effort hits that point. So you're training all spectrums of the force velocity curve. Most people are going to jump too heavy. They're going to overestimate their percentages. Is wrong. But it's guys like that I tell all the time, and they still it up. That's why it's important to have a coach. See, if you watch his bar speed on that, he still watch me the next set, and you tell me which one's faster, and then you'll see why I told him the jump I told him. And what you'll see is the bar speed really won't change. I'm not going to go real heavy today, but it's about bar speed. It's not about weight on the bar. So everybody screws up.
Quick order.
Pretend you're on the bar here. Right here. Okay. So you see where you're picking it up at? So when I walk out squat, watch out. Notice that I pick it up where I walk. So I go heel toe, and then widen out. Why do I do that?
Because it makes it easier to step back, right?
Well, yeah, but why? Why?
Less energy.
No. So if I do this and this, there's no rotational torque on my back or my knees.
Where's my wide?
So there's no like, if I put 800 on the bar, you're not walking up.
Yeah.
So what you do is pick, heel toe, widen. So you're not even on the rack, but you'll never put torque on rotation on your spine or your knees.
You know, you got it.
So we're doing a variation of the deadlift. So I'm not a huge fan of the Olympic lifts, and a lot of the top coaches are not either. They're just too much skill and technical mastery in order to use as a training tool. Most people that are really good Olympic lifters have to start the process at about 4 years old with the flexibility and the mobility, and it really doesn't transfer very heavily to the deadlift strength or just strength in general. So what we do is variations of the Olympic lift in the snatch high pull, and today the clean high pull. It's all the benefits mostly of the Olympic lifts, with none of the mileage in the elbows and shoulders from catching the weight. So really the power is over once you go to the upward position. So for me, it's one of those things where, let's add a quarter on top of the green. So I'm a big fan of that. And that'll also be in the new Train Heroic workout that we're gonna make to kind of make CrossFit smarter with Greg Penora. So we're working on that right now to get kind of all the benefits of the lifts that people like to do without the mileage, which CrossFit and a lot of other things are very known for.
Lately I've been